Xander J. Hobson, stand-up comedian. I'm here with my main man, Michael Rapaport. Mike, how'd you like them boxing documentaries?
Dope. Keep making more. Keep making more.
Hey, man, listen.
Keep punching.
Mike, I appreciate you, baby.
Thank you, man.
Have a good one, Mike. Good afternoon, America, the rest of the world. Xander J. Hobson here, stand-up comedian and entertainer, director and producer of boxing documentaries, and internet troll to those who need internet trolling. This here is another episode of The Devil's Advocate, brought to you by the Brilliant Artist Movement. We're trying to grow the platform, so please subscribe, like this video, hate this video, share it, leave a comment in the comment section. It could be something nice, or it could be something nasty. But just know, yo, knock it the fuck off. If you say something slick and greasy in my comment section, I'm gonna be on your punk ass like a leopard. I'm the Trolls Troll. Speaking of trolls, as you know, Michael Rapaport is one of my favorite people. I opened up for this man the other day up at the Comedy Strip Live up in New York City, and I found him to be a pretty cool guy. I found myself Googling Michael Rapaport, and I realized that Michael Rapaport had got on the wrong side of some people, because for the most part, Michael Rapaport was clout chasing individuals by trolling them, which is something that people do. You know, trolling and clout chasing, it isn't a deal breaker. That's what we do. We talk about people who are popular. But one of the things that I seen was Michael Rapaport and Kevin Durant had a nasty exchange between one another, and Kevin Durant ended up having to pay a $50,000 fine as a result of the skirmish that took place between him and Michael Rapaport. And I should point out, a verbal skirmish. Folks, I'm a stand-up comedian, and I do a humorous rant on the perils of mean-spirited bantering between adults. Personally, I don't like the idea of mean-spirited bantering between adults, because it's all fun and games until someone gets mad. Now, I said all that to say this. This rant has been dedicated to Kevin Durant, Michael Rapaport, and anyone else who finds themselves in a position where it started out as fun and games and it turned into something really nasty. So I got into this comedy thing, right? I've been going at this thing all wrong. All this time I've been trying to be funny, but I'm not a funny guy. In fact, I'm quite serious. And there's never been a whole lot of laughing and joking and playing with me. And when I was a young boy, if you played with me or you called me funny, look out! Because I go ballistic. Oh, shout, what the hell do you mean I'm funny? You mean I'm a clown? I'm here for your amusement? I mean, just what the hell do you mean I'm funny? See, in my neighborhood, where we come from, we don't like all that laughing and joking and playing. Because when a person starts laughing and playing with you a little bit too much, brother, I mean, they're sizing you up. And they don't respect you. What's your name, champ? I just got it.
Trey.
Trey, do you ever notice how many fights broke out because people were playing around too much? You ever notice that? Sister, what's your name? Camille, do you notice that cats kill their prey as soon as they get finished playing with it? See, for that reason, I don't like laughing and joking and playing at all. And you know what? I don't like it when I see other people laughing and joking and playing. And when I see other people laughing and joking and playing, I say, yo, knock it the fuck off. Because it's all fun and games till one of you guys get mad. I know I need to loosen up. Even to this day, I don't play numbers. I don't play nice. I'm going to be totally honest with you. I don't even play hard to get. So if any of you ladies in here are interested, holler at me. Because I don't care if you're a liar, if you're finished, or the hard pups you play. Because I don't play hard to get. Oh man, you know what? I was even serious as a kid. I didn't like toys. I didn't like Christmas. You know what? I was so serious about not playing. I dropped out of elementary school when I found out they had recess. My first day, my teacher, she came into class and found me sitting by myself and I was steaming. She said, Xander, why aren't you outside playing with the rest of the kids? I said, I don't play. She said, why don't you give it a try? I said, why? She was starting to get a little pissed because I was keeping her from her break. And she said, Xander, get your ass outside. Miss Turner was hot. And part of the reason why I stayed in class that day was because I had a thing for her. And when I think about it now, I wish I would have had the courage to say, Miss Turner, I didn't play yesterday. I didn't play the day before. But I tell you what, I wouldn't mind playing a game of hide the pickle with you. Oh! But that's not what I said. I said, Miss Turner, I didn't play yesterday, I didn't play the day before, and since you insisted I'll play today, I'm gonna be on my way. Oh man, so I'm heading home. I'm pissed, man, because this chick tried to make me play. But the closer I got to the crib, I started getting a little leery. Because y'all think that I didn't play. My mom and pop, they really didn't play. So I tried to creep in the crib, and my pop and my mom looked up from the table, and my pop said, yo, what are you doing home from school so early, boy? I said, Dad, that chick tried to make me play, and that's not what I do. My mom looked at my pop, and she leaned in close and said, I told you something's wrong with him. My father said, yeah, he get it from them Negroes on your side of the family. My father and pop said, listen, we're going to give you a choice. You get back to school, or we're going to take turns playing the tune on your behind. Ooh. So I'm standing in the schoolyard, leaning against the wall. Watching the girls. And I don't know if I told y'all before now, I liked girls back then, and I like women now. So I decided what I'm gonna do from here on out with this comedy thing. I'm gonna stand up here on this stage, telling a bunch of really cool stories while I'm looking out at all these beautiful women. And these stories may or may not be funny, because we all know that I'm not a funny guy, and I definitely don't play. Give me the snack. Give me the snack. That's what I'm talking about. Done with it.